Hi. So we are here in this moment, this present. The present is gift when we are open to receive this gift. Open means we are opening from our stories, our past, our identification, our so-called image, so-called our importance. Open from that and open to the present and becoming one with this whole, with this flow. In that openness, in that being oneness with this present, you feel light, you feel unloaded, you feel joy, and there is no intellectual reason from where this joy arises, from where it sprouts and blossom into this moment. You don't know, but it arises. You feel open, so you feel joyful. There is no reason, but it is so. So truly this moment become a gift, but there is no one in the background to receive the gift. Okay, I will think that, okay, this moment is beautiful, I am receiving the gift. You completely merge into this moment, you become this moment, you are this moment, you are gift in this moment. Means your body is part of this moment and your body also become gift. Who is talking right now through this vessel? It may be I as a person is talking as a subject and you are listening, or it may be this whole is talking, this morning is talking through this vessel. This is also possible. And when this morning is talking through this vessel, then it is expanded awareness. It is cannot describe it in words. It is the divinity, it is the wholeness, it is the harmony expressing itself through this vessel. It is beautiful. Words have limitations because when we try to express it, we are out of that moment. We are, it becomes secondary. We are in not in that because some suppose I'm tasting a mango or any fruit or anything, any experience, and in that experience I am become that experience. Then if I have to explain it, then I have to release, I have to come down. So it is good to practice these moments in between, uh, from your so-called your routine life. Have some time, half an hour, give for wholeness, give for harmony, give for expanding your vision. I'm here and now, and I am expanding my vision of being a person, being a limited self, to being this moment, these mountains, this sky, this morning sun, little cloudy. I am this moment, and I'm not resisting, not resisting it. When I'm not resisting it, because the resisting or opposing is 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 not allowing this moment. It's creating duality. Then there is someone complaining in the background. This should be like this. It shouldn't happen. It should be clear sky. Today the sky is little cloudy. So we are complaining. It should be more open. It should be blue sky. So there is like clouds in our mind also. Clouds in our mind. Actually, clouds are like mind. Clouds in our inner space also. We should say like this. So clouds outside and clouds in our inner space, that is in our awareness also. When we are not allowing this moment to be as it is. So if there are thoughts in your mind, let them be. What's the problem? Let them float and love them. Okay. Clouds in the sky. Okay, it's beautiful. It's like clouds sometimes cover the sun, but still the sun is present. You are present. Your awareness is present. Your experiencer, the witness, is present. So, being present and allow those thoughts to float easily. And when you allow them, then you don't get disturbed by your mind, your thoughts, and then they come and they go and they release, and the inner sky become clear. Sometimes the thoughts are kind of intuitive, means you want to do something and you want to feel a hunch that in your body that you want to do something, you want to call some person, or today you want to go there to meet someone, or you want to have something new today, you want to create something new, some idea, some inspiration. So when you are open, when you allow this floating thought, when you are not resisting the outer present and the inner, the inside body, the present, then the clarity, then you know. Resisting thought, oh, thought shouldn't come, then it is also a thought, it is also a pattern, and it is also some subjectivity, something someone in the background want to stop. So it is already creating duality. Here we are one with the present. One with the present means there is no one in the background. The awareness is awareness of whole. Your awareness, my awareness is one with the whole, with this present. There is no separate awareness. Awareness of me, awareness of you, awareness of this moment, awareness of tree. The awareness is one, and you are one with this whole. You are one with this space. There is no trace of no one in the background as a subject, no duality. Oneness, harmony. And as the present changes, means the present is always expressing in a unfolding in every second. You can say there is some change. The river is always flowing. It may look same, and you are okay with that flow. You are not resisting it. It is morning, then it will be afternoon, then you are not resisting it. Oh, the morning is good, why this afternoon? Then it is duality. This complaint, who is complaining? The someone, something is complaining. But when we dissolve that someone, that is the mind identity, that is a separate subject, then the real you is never complaining. The real you that is beyond any image and form, it is okay with the present, is okay with the flow, with the change, and it is we are so much okay with the change that we are the change. I become the whole river when I am in the river swimming, then I become the whole river as the river with the current, with the flow I am flowing and no resistance. Then I become the river. So I become the whole, and as the whole is expressing, unfolding, I am unfolding. So I become whole. There is no separate me. I'm allowing. I'm in that cosmic dance, and the dance is effortless. The dance is beautiful when the dancer is no more as a dancer. It is into the dance. It became the she or he completely become dance. Now one more thing may arise that sometimes, many times, means in this whole expressions, in this oneness, the whole is one, life is one, but the expressions are different. Means the tree is expressing in its different way, and every tree is in fact different from each other, and every animal is different, every human being expression wise they are different. So your body is also part of this whole. So when you are merging in this whole, so it's not like that you are flowing with the whole, means you are uh, following everything. It's not like that. Your body is, my body is also part of this whole. It is whole right now. Maybe whole is talking, not the person. So this body is whole. So the whole want to express your through your body, through this vessel in a different way that you feel when you are in tune, when you are present, when you are not in the mind somewhere past and future. When you are present, then the whole is ready to express through your being, through your body, through your mind, giving you ideas. So we have to be ready for that flow also. It's not, it's the words to means we cannot have that expression from words itself. If all the people are running in this direction, though you should run in that, follow that direction. It is not the meaning. If everyone is running in this direction and the whole wants to flow through your being, to move, to do something different, then you allow that flow through this vessel, because this vessel is not your vessel. It is vessel of whole also. It is part of this nature. So you are in tune with that rhythm, you are in tune with that expressions. That's why someone want to become a scientist, and he is or she is really love in that process, love to become a scientist, and he loves, she loves that process, enjoy that work day and night it may be, and enjoy that search, that study, and for them it is not a working hard, not a hardship. Then it is something beyond the mind, the whole, the divinity, the God expressing through that vessel, and that is beautiful. If you are being happy, if you are expressing happily, then whatever you are doing is beautiful, perfect. It is whole, is God is expressing, because your happiness, your joy, It is like sprouting, it is blossoming, and it is expressing God. And when I am in my mind, in my past and future, not here and now, and identified, of course, I have to use my mind, but when I'm get identified with the mind, then the God is not its in complete essence, not in its 100% expressions are not from the source, means everything is God. Means you are in your mind or you are in pure presence. You are God, you are expression of God. But the thing is, oh, we are aware or not, we are in tune or not, we are in alignment or not. That's it. There is no judgment. Oh, she is not in alignment. Everyone is in their journey, and it is part of journey to be in sleep and to be awake. It is part, means for 7 8 hours we go to sleep, we become unconscious, then we wake up, then we become conscious, though not completely conscious. We are in our mind, but still from the world perspective, so it is both. So in the same way, this being unconscious, being in the mind, it doesn't mean you are not divine. You are always divine. You are always expression of divine. But when you are awake, not only awake as a subject, okay, I am awake, I'm watching this, I'm awake, I'm watching my mind, I know what's going on in my mind. That is one good step. It's the first step, good step. Then you are in the present, and uh, you are not as a separate subject in the background. Okay, I'm watching this, I'm watching this. Then there is again duality, a subtle duality. You you give some time to get completely one with the process, like a scientist completely become that process, that search, that investigations. And is means you may not find there is some doer behind. The doer is merged, or some sports player, means they are so much in tune with the play that they become play. They become one with that whole ground and that sports. There is no individual remain. Or the good example to understand is the dance. The dancer become the dance. It is really opening, expanding our vision, and it is jumping into eternity. Like when we swim, then we have to release our clothes and belongings and weights, and then only we can swim. We cannot swim with our luggage and stuffs, and we swim. And when we are free from mind and one with the flow, one with the river, then it is the swimming is effortless. Then in the same way, when we are in tune with this harmony, with this whole, with the present, you become present, then the life, your life become easy. Because then this life is life, the expression of whole, so your life become easy. And even from the mind perspective, if it is not easy, but when you accept it, when you don't resist it, when you allow it, then it changes easily. Because when you hold it, then it become more tight and it is more rigid. You allow it, you accept it, you are one with it, you are not resisting it, you allow it, then it may become more and more, then it get disappear, it changes, because you allow. And in that allowing, in that non-resisting, it changes easily. And many times uh, some ideas and intuitions comes to flow in this way, to express in this way, to meet. And so miss, you get the ideas also when you're not resisting. So I'm not here to say that you become completely like stone, means you are not doing anything, okay, everything is okay, you are sitting and allowing everything to move. You are not a stone, miss. You are a complete expression. This human body is a complete of the fullest expression of divine, and the divine expresses through your being, through your body, through your mind, and it gives you ideas. And but we have to be open for that. When I am in my past thinking somewhere, then I'm not ready, I'm not open, I cannot receive the hunches. Oh, so no resistance, liquid, kind of fluid. The liquid or a water can take the shape of, in whichever container it is, a bottle, anything, miss, any shape it can take. So you can take when you are present, so your presence can take a shape of the present. It is night, then you become night, you become night. You don't hold the day, oh, where is this? You become night, you are okay with it. Of course, if you are suddenly the light goes, there is darkness, then you have to you have to use your lights and tube lights, and then you do it. But there is no resistance. It is like step one, step two, it's like a flow, and you are flowing effortlessly. The mind wants to hold the things as they are. Mind wants to have some story, some good story or some bad story, but it want to have some story. The soul or the being or the awareness is okay with the change, miss. It is sometimes even excited with the change. It is okay for, and the mind always fear the change. The mind fear for unknown. It want to have some fixed set patterns. So, so what I want to say today is just being in a flow, the universe, the whole, and in this wholeness, it is 99.99% is not flowing, not changing. The space is as it is, and it is more than 99.9999%, because we are watching from the outer perspective, from the senses, then we see that things are very fixed and rigid, tight. But these are 99.99999% is space, is nothingness. So the being is like at peace always. It is okay with the little change that is happening here and there. The being is okay with the present, because it is mostly, it is the spaciousness kind of openness. So your being is also open and peace, at peace always. Means it may be a war zone, but from inside, the soul or the awareness, which is one, your awareness, my awareness, it may be at complete peace. It is at complete peace. Because if it is something very active moment also, but the space is at peace, space, the things are happening in the space, or a stage, or a movie theater, some movie, and everything is changing, but the screen is same, it is not changing. So the screen or the our being awareness or space, it is not changing. So it is okay with the change, it is okay with the flow, and we are not resisting it. When we are resisting it, then we are making it more rigid, more tight. We are loose and free and flowing and dancing and moving and easy and enjoying this flow, this change, because in this change we are not changing. Who is not changing? The space is not changing. And we can use the word soul, the awareness, which is not my awareness in the background. My awareness is not changing. It is awareness. It is not my awareness. It is awareness, because you become this present. So awareness is in the present. The awareness is not changing. The space is not changing. And the whole, the, the, some, the material stuffs which are unfolding, always unfolding, and you are okay with that. You are not resisting that. In fact, you become that change. You are so effortless. And when there is no rigidity, no tightness, and then the change is like a dance, smooth dance. You are moving smoothly. So there is both things, means static, not changing, and always changing, the present. You are both. And sometimes, like I'm here in the present right now, it is kind of always changing second by second. It is now will get more morning and then afternoon, but we don't recognize it. So it is like nothing. Then you are enjoying the nothingness. It is nothing is happening right now. It is totally peaceful and serene. So you are enjoying that serenity and peace around, and you are at peace. Then I'll just go back and after this recording and walk. Then I become the whole process of walking. It's like not I am walking, the whole is walking. I'm flowing it in that flow. Then the things become effortless. Then whatever you do in your house, in your office, in your work, it's like you are in the flow. And in that flow, in that harmony, things become easy, beautiful, and with divinity. It enriches your life. That's it.